Hey everybody, here we are at SummerSlam 2025.
SummerSlam!
Back at MetLife Stadium. I think the last time you and I were here was WrestleMania 35, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
All right, that was about 5 years ago, right before COVID. I think it was the last time that they had a one-day WrestleMania. Ever since, it's been a two-day WrestleMania. So we have 7 hours built into one day, right?
Yes.
All right, this time we have 2 days of SummerSlam. We're getting ready for day one. As usual, Joey would like to make some predictions, give us a little insight on the card, our resident expert here. All right, anything to say to the watchers before we get into the matches?
We're back!
Well, there you go. All right, so we don't exactly know what the order of matches are going to be tonight, but we're going to go by what we think has been predicted by Bleacher's Report. So right out of the gate, we get the celebrity match, Joe, the tag team. Jelly Roll, or as McIntyre calls him, Smelly Hole, and Randy Orton against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Now, I think we know who would really win this match if they were to meet in the dark alley. But tonight, in front of 75,000 fans slamming pans on camera, who do you think's gonna win?
Okay, roll. Of course.
RK Roll?
Yeah, and
Well, okay, so let me ask you this. Is the Jelly Roll going to contribute to this match? Or do you think it's going to be Randy Orton carrying the team and Jelly Roll having his fat picture taken behind the pin after it all goes down?
and roll pins the ball.
Jelly Roll gets the finish.
Yeah.
All right. So I like a little fan participation here. Name me 2 Jelly Roll songs.
Me?
Sure, anybody.
I saw him live at Jenks in Point Pleasant, but I had no idea who he was. I cannot name you one Jelly Roll song.
There you go.
He opened for Flo Rida.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
He opened a bakery, is what you're saying.
He's a good singer, but I cannot name
All right,
it.
next one.
All right, I know I can beat him in a race. But the final prediction here, RK Roll wins the match, probably because Chubby lands on the other guy. Probably Logan Paul because he's a bigger heel. And the crowd gets pumped up after the first match of the day. All right. Second match. This is an odd one. There's a lot of big names missing, I think, on the card from both nights. LA Knight included, Damian Priest included. Neither of them on the card. But somehow Sami Zayn finds his way onto the card tonight against Karrion Kross. What do you think occurs on this one?
Sami Zayn, of course.
Sami Zayn, you think?
With help by Kevin Owens.
Okay.
KO. Now KO's coming back from an injury, no?
Yes.
Interesting. All right. Well, we'll have to see. I just don't see how, if you have the crowd favorite of Jelly Roll winning in the first match, you're going to have another crowd favorite, Sami Zayn, going back to back. That's not the way they really roll in WWE. So do you want to reconsider your prediction?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. So the next match is when I'm going to go to the restroom. It's the Women's Tag Team Championship. We've got the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez against, now I got to say, 2 of my favorite ladies in the WWE over the past decade, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Woo! And Alexa Bliss was the host of WrestleMania 35 when you and I were here. And I distinctly remember she kicked off the show with Hulk Hogan, which we're going to have to talk a little bit about that in a minute. But so as much as I took a little wisecrack there at the women's match, I will stick around because I love Charlotte and Alexa. But who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be the old guard or the new guard?
Judgment Day, and Charlotte will turn her partner.
I could see that happening on Alexa.
Yeah.
And if that occurs, who comes out on top?
Roxanne Perez.
No, it was between Charlotte and Alexa. Roxanne Perez would not be involved if the 2 of them were involved.
Charlotte.
Charlotte? Yeah, interesting. We'll have to see how that one goes down. So, taking a break here before we get into the final 3 matches of the day, at least the 3 that are on the card and expected, because you never know what's going to happen at SummerSlam. just less than 2 weeks ago, Hulk Hogan passed. All right, one of the Mount Rushmores of wrestling. You know they're going to have to pay tribute here. How do you think they're going to do it today?
Ring a bell 10 times.
10 times? Is that how many times you ring the bell?
Yes.
All right. Be interesting. I haven't seen a lot of black or yellow and red out here yet, but I'm sure the Hulkamaniacs will be out soon.
What you gotta do, brother?
All right, let's get into the final 3 scheduled matches of the day. It's going to begin with another back-to-back women's match here.
Half price, all sizes.
We've got t-shirts on sale. You want to do a commercial? There you go.
You want to get in the and then frame?
How much are they there?
25 inside, $20 out here, guys.
20 outside. All right, maybe after the show we'll do something there. All right. Brought to you by Bud Light Line. Nothing better than parking lot t-shirts.
Yes, it is.
There you go. All right, so now we're going to have back-to-back women's matches. This is definitely the one I'm going to the can for, though. We got Tiffany Stratton up against Jade Cargill. Now, I wouldn't mess with Jade. She is a bad lady, and I mean that in a good way. She is jacked, she is strong, and she's an athlete, but she's going up against Tiffany, who's been on a heater lately. She's been doing great. So, who do you think comes out on top between these two?
Jade Cargill with help by Bianca.
All right, you got ahead of me there. I was going to ask you if you thought there was going to be any interference from outside allies there. So you think there will be some involvement?
Yes.
All right, we'll have to get back quick from the bathroom. See what happens at the end. All right, let's get into the final 2. We got 2 big ones to end the night. Roman Reigns. Imagine this.
My tribal chief.
Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, is at SummerSlam as a tag team member with Jey Uso against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. So let me ask you this first off. Will there be blood?
Yes.
From who or from how many? I'm expecting blood. Mr. Crush the Can is apparently allergic to crushed cans.
Those over there. I'm picking up the
You forgot what match you're talking about, didn't you?
Reigns and Jey.
Reigns and Jey Uso? I'm going against you on that one. I think it's going to be Braun Breaker. Really just dominating. It is going to be interesting that probably the 2 best deliverers of spears in the game today, Roman Reigns
And Jey
Braun
Uso.
Breaker. What's that?
I said and Jey Uso.
And Jey Uso.
Yes.
No, but I think Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker. Just as speed, how Braun Breaker's spear is. You know, I think somebody's going to have a spear delivered at least once, and that's going to be the game changer, and that's what's going to really decide the match.
Can I ask you a celebrity question? What is the over-under of spears in that match?
That is an excellent question here.
Under.
I'm going to put the over-under at 3.5, and I'll take the over at -110.
Okay.
I do like under 110.
Okay, I'm going alternate line over 6.5.
Over 6.5. We're going to give you odds of. I'll give you a +310 on that.
Okay.
And since we're talking of that, then we'd like to do a small service here of our gambling friends here. Tonight is the 100th running of the Hamiltonian, just yards away here from just 6 furlongs from where we're parked. So if you have time before the match here in day 1, go over there, put a few shells down on the ponies, and you'll still have time to get back in time for the running. Maybe buy a parking lot shirt for $20. If you're with Joe, you probably can get it for 10 or 15. There might be a few misspellings, but hey, how many N's are in Braun? I don't know.
I don't care. Next match.
Who cares, right? Next match. How do you spell Reigns?
R.
Dig it. There you go.
Like rated R.
There you go. Now, they're ending with a strong one. They're ending strong here. you got a tactician. You got someone who is definitely a pure wrestler in Gunter, defending his World Heavyweight Championship against, without a doubt, crowd favorite, CM Punk. The man who has not headlined a premier event, a premier pay-per-view for the WWE until earlier this year at WrestleMania. He did not come out on top. He gets another chance tonight. Is tonight going to be the moment for CM Punk?
Yes, but top again, best in the world. CM Punk.
CM Punk? You want to give me any more insight as to how he might do that? Because I'm running out of breath here and running out of ideas. And
It's just CM Punk is going to win.
okay, what's the name of CM Punk's dog?
I don't know. But it's a cute dog.
What's the name of his wife?
AJV.
AJ Lee. All right, you think she makes an appearance?
To help CM Punk win.
Oh, there you go. All right. So, all right, it was a great first show on day one. Before we sign off with everybody here, you want to give us any other things that you think might occur? Any unexpected guests that might show up and some surprises?
In the back.
Do you want me to show the back? Is that what you said?
No.
That's good. Michael just did the
Those
wave.
two.
All right, Joe. You killed it tonight as usual. So way to go. I'm sure all three of your followers will be watching this, and please give a thumbs up if you're watching.
And what is left?